My name is Azura Binti Muhammad Idris. My matrix number is 74260. I am representative of Group 10 to present leadership communication in a teams. Leadership communications consists of messages related to company culture and core value. The relevance of these communications to core audiences such as employees, clients, corporate alliance, lenders, and the media cannot be overstated. A leader is someone who inspires positive, incremental change by empowering team members to work towards common objectives. A leader's most powerful tools for doing so is communication in a team. Good communication skills help to develop better understanding and belief among people and inspires them to follow the principle and value which their leaders want to inculcate in them. Leadership communication is one of the most important factors that influence business success. Learning the skill necessary to have effective workplace conversations is critical if we want to implement change and produce real business results. Effective leadership communication is not just a new business best phrase. It is a clear and critical impact on an organization's bottom lines. Moreover, good communication is one of the most important leadership traits. Principle of leadership communication in a team. First, principle leadership communications is motivate. Second, principle of leadership communication is feedbacks. Third, principle of leadership communication leading by example. Last, build teamwork through communications. Okay, the first one. The first principle of leadership communication is motivate. The leader should be encourage the teams to participate and share their ideas because this will help them become personally invested in their work and the works of company. Motivation whispers to the others around them. Second is principle of leadership communications is feedback. With this open-minded outlook, encourage your team to provide feedback to the leaders, including feedback on communication and use announcements systems so staff feel more comfortable providing it. The teams will respect the leaders for this as a fair arrangement considering that they receive feedback. Next is principle of leadership communication is leading by example. By setting an example, it shows to the teams that the leader is capable of doing that what you expect from them. It helps get the best out of the team members without explicitly reminding them. This is particularly relevant after a problem of the has a courage of the organization is expressing difficultly, but the leaders must demonstrate to the teams how to manage the situations. Last but not least, build teamwork through communications. The leader can accomplish just about anything. That's why we see and other investors focus so much on the essential teams. Strong communication will help attract the team members as a leader be able to sell compelling vision for the future.
I will continue the presentation. My name is Aiza Nazwa binti Jamain. My matric number is 74003. I am a representative of Group 10. Leadership skills required for successful completion of team projects include number 1. Selecting the right team members. with the right communication skill and competencies. Number two, facilitating the team, motivating rather than supervising team members to perform their best. Number three, delegating, assigning tasks to team members based on their talents or ability. Number four, supporting the team, empower, provide resources, and resolve conflict and build trust. Number five is managing the disruption, preventative measures to eliminate destructive behavior. Management of destructive behavior. Importance of leadership communication. Good communication is a core leadership function and a key characteristic of a good leader. As a leader, you need to be skilled communicator in countless relationships at the organizational level, in communities and groups, and sometimes on a global scale. You need to think with clarity, express ideas, and share information with a multitude of audience. You must learn to handle the rapid flows of information within the organization and among customers, partners, and other stakeholders and influencers. The key to become a great leader has always been being skilled in communication. When communication channels are rapidly increasing and the need for connectivity between a leader and their employees is in high demand, effective leadership communication is a definitive cornerstone to business success. You first need to learn the skills necessary to have effective workplace conversation if you want to be able to implement change and produce real business results for your company. Essential communication skills for leaders. First and foremost, first and foremost, the first essential communication skills for leaders is the ability to adapt communication style. This is because different communication styles are the most frequently cited cause of poor communication. This can lead to more significant issues, such as unclear priorities and increased stress. Secondly, active listening is also the one of essential communication skills for leaders. Effective leaders know when they need to talk and, more importantly, when they need to listen. This will show that the leaders care by asking for employees' opinion, opinions, ideas, and feedback. Thirdly, open body language is also the one of essential communication skills for leaders. This is because communication is just what you say, it's how you carry yourself. Communication's impact comes from nonverbal cues. Leaders must focus on soft body language to ensure they convey the right message. Fourthly, the essential communication skill for leaders is receiving and implementing feedback. Leaders can ask for feedback from their team. This not only helps leaders to grow as a leader, can also build trust among their teammates. The leaders don't just listen to the feedback, they need to act on it. Last but not least, clarity is also one of essential communication skills for leaders. Leaders must speak in specific when they're communicating with employees. This is because the more clear leaders are, the less confusion there will be around priorities. Employees will know that they're working toward and feel more engaged in the process. This is our reference. They have four reference. That's all from us. Thank you.